Is held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Fielded near the back of the end zone.
How you like me now?
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Devontae Harris. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
At the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now a toss left side for Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 45-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson going to throw right side here. Complete.
Jackson's pass. Complete.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and...
They run the toss with Dobbins. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And this is caught off a deflection. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Jackson forced out to his left. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 47 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. On first down, Wilson sliding out of the pocket. He lets it fly for Lockett. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Open man is Duvernay. And he's dropped right at the 40. Second down.
Second and 7.
Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play.
7.
The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And for Jackson, this may be a free play. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And a loose football. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. What? Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Second down and 10.
To throw again, Jackson. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. 35's the mic. All day, pump. Mike 35, Mike 35.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And no, it's incomplete. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute off.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Tavon Young. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Check 15, check 15. Yo.
Throwing again. Jackson. Back to Brown, this time complete. 15 yards on the play, first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Hollywood there, and that'll bring up second down.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
The loss of 14 brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, Jackson. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
This defense was more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Check.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Clinton Dunbar with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will.